All copyrighted topics in this video are owned by the DreamWorks company. This video is made for critique and parody. Please support the official Hello everybody, release. Today we're going to be doing a movie review on our favorite green ogre Shrek. Now in case you haven't seen the movie yet, or just been living under a rock for 10 years, since there are now currently 4 Shrek movies, I suggest that you leave now because we are going to be talking about or actually major spoilers of the movie. Okay, everyone out? Great. So in case it's been a while since you've seen Shrek, or you just ignore my spoiler warning out flat, you should get out now. It starts out with us introducing us to Shrek alone in the swamp, just how he likes it. But then suddenly there are fairy tale creatures getting dumped there by Lord Farquaad. So his Shrek and his annoying pet, frenemy Donkey go to Farquaad to get the fairy tale creatures out. Instead, Farquaad assigns Shrek for a mission to rescue Princess Fiona. Only then can the fairy tale creatures get out. Shrek agrees reluctantly because he wants the fairy tale creatures out. He goes and rescues Fiona, but along the way falls in love with her. When Donkey finds out that Fiona's really an ogre at night, Shrek overhears their conversation, thinks that she's talking about him, calling herself ugly, and that princesses and ugly don't go together. Shrek dumps Fiona with Lord Farquaad. Donkey soon explains what really happened. They go and kill Farquaad. Shrek and Fiona get married, and Eddie Murphy sings I Am a Believer. Now, overall, I think this is a really good movie. I like how the characters go together. I think that Shrek and Donkey play off each other and are complete opposites, which is what any good comedy duo should be. Donkey is always optimistic, funny, and doesn't even care that Shrek is a big horrid ogre at first, while Shrek is usually always miserable, depressed, and makes very dry jokes. Now, I also like how there are many references and homages to basically all fairy tale things. Farquaad and the Gingerbread Man sing The Muffin Man, The Gingerbread Man, Pinocchio, The Seven Dwarfs, Snow White, Cinderella, 3 Bears, 3 Mice, 3 Pigs, Fairy Godmothers, Fairies, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, if that doesn't fall into the fairy category, dwarves, elves, just about everything you can think of. I would be surprised if the Grimm brothers didn't work on this project. Now, I also like at the same time, when there are many references and homages to different fairy tales, the actual story is basically the opposite of everything. Shrek even says how ridiculous his fairy tale book is at the very beginning. Instead of Shrek being a bold, brave, and careless knight, he's a big, brooding, ugly ogre that only cares about himself and his swamp. Instead of Donkey being a fair and noble steed, he's an annoying and hilarious talking donkey. And Princess Fiona, instead of being a damsel in distress, though she seems like that at the beginning, she's actually a tough, independent woman that can hold her own, as we see her beating up all the Robin Hood people in the woods. Now, overall, I give this movie 4.5 Shreks out of 5, since it's very funny, there are lots of cool references and hidden Easter eggs, pays homage to the fairy tale stuff, like I said earlier, and is just an overall good movie. And another half for the good acting that's in it, too. And the fun story. Okay, that's all. Be sure to like and subscribe, and put in the comments what you think I should review next. Everyone, bye-bye!